Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video, we got boxes from Target. Now if you guys see the thumbnail, you guys should already know what's inside of here. Of course, it is the Batman. I always forget how to say this. Zur-En-Rah. Zur-En-Rah. I always forget. I don't know how to say this, guys. Anyways, he is so badass. I've been dying to get this figure in. Man, he looks he looks better in person. So dope. I can't wait to unbox him. It comes with a knife as well as a nail baseball bat. So that's actually pretty cool. I love on the back it says Batman rest in peace. So if you guys don't really know much about him, he's kind of like a Batman with kind of like superpowers. Like he is really powerful as well. Like he, of course, he is basically, he meets Batman. So Zur-En-Rah is the alien name. He meets Batman and likes what Batman does, you know, this whole crime fighting things, and he wants to take on the mantle, but he has he's really powerful. It's basically like a brief explanation about who he is. Of course there's more to him as well, but I'll let you guys go ahead and read the comments and catch up on Zur-En-Rah. But he is so badass. Like unique as well. So I know a lot of people like more Batmans. I understand that, but it's a unique Batman. It's one that probably not too many figures are gonna get made of. So I was super happy about that. And then here's another one that I was super excited for as well. And that is the Superman with Starro. So that's actually pretty cool. This is a Build-A-Figure. So it's part of a Build-A-Figure that builds a big Starro. So I didn't know that actually. So I always thought it was just gonna come with the small Batman. I mean the small Superman, but I didn't know it was gonna come with the big Build-A-Figure. That's actually I must have missed that, but it has 4 silhouettes on the back of it, and it says coming soon. Let me see. So it says another one should be getting revealed pretty soon. 4/22. I don't think it has been revealed yet, if I'm not mistaken. Another one in July, and then one in November. So I guess in November in November you finally be able to build the whole Starro, which is actually pretty cool. But since you can't really have the whole Starro piece, it actually comes with a smaller one. Because Starro likes to throw his little babies at you, so that's actually pretty cool as well. And then what's cool about this is that once you finally do the Build-A-Figure, you can finally have that Suicide Squad display from the movie if you guys want to do that, or just want to have a cool looking Starro in your collection. Because how many times are you gonna be like, man, I got a Starro figure? So that's actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and unbox these guys. Okay, guys, so when you take him out of packaging, this is what he looks like. And overall, he looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm starting to see this with recent McFarlane figures. They just feel good in your hands. Now, as far as like articulation goes, they could definitely be better. There's like some points I'm going to point out that I think McFarlane needs to get better at. But overall, I think this is a really solid figure. I was messing with articulation. Articulation is all right. It's not bad, but it's not like the craziest. We could leave that for like Amazing Yamaguchi and Revoltech. And Figma and all those companies like that. But articulation is well for this type of figure. But other than that, let's show off the face right quick. So this is how the face look. I kind of like the mouth because on the face it kind of has like it's chiseled, like a chiseled look to it. On the mouth, so it kind of looks like this ain't your typical clean shaved Batman, and which I absolutely love that. The craziest thing about Zur-En-Rah is that, of course, it's the condiment colors. You know, it's the mustard. I mean, the ketchup with the mustard yellows and the purples. It's not really the most appealing suit, but it's really unique in that aspect. Because, like I said, it's not typical Batman that you would look at that and you're like, oh man, like that is a classic Batman. So there's that. The cape feels like it's really soft. I like this cape actually. Yeah, it's not gonna get you in certain poses. Of course, it's just gonna just lay flat, which is normal with any of McFarlane figures. When it comes down to the capes, of course, we're not gonna get soft goods, but it still feels pretty soft and it looks pretty good. But this is how it looks from the back with the cape. So the cape, even though it is really long, it's really not preventing him from doing anything. Kind of like like some of the older figures in this line. So I think McFarlane definitely got better at doing capes when it comes to that. And the cape is not really preventing him from raising his arm up all the way. So there's that. So he can do a whole 360 if he really wants to. The hands are made for the accessories. Surprise, surprise. Wow, that is absolutely insane to say. But overall, I like the whole suit as well. It kind of has like ripped, like it's kind of like it's been sewed on. I like that. So it looks kind of weathered. It's going on from the legs all the way up to the chest, back up to the Batman logo. There's a little bit small little QC issues on there, but it's not really much to go crazy about. Uh, I started to now notice this, but when you try to put the foot straight, the ball joint shows too much. I never really like paid attention to that as much until I started like messing around with this figure. That's probably with most figures though, but I just now noticed that articulation on the thigh swivel isn't really the best. Like if you try to put it forward, this is probably the furthest he can go. And this is not me like leaning him back. This is really just the farthest he can go. So there's that. So, but he has a little bit articulation on the chest. Um, yeah, a little ab crunch, but not really the best as well. It's not like the Robin Crow figure, which I kind of wish we go back to that type of articulation. But yeah, overall, it's a dope looking figure. I absolutely like this figure. And we'll go ahead and put it on the accessories. Okay, guys, so this is how he looks with the knife and then the bats. Like I said, there's the nail bat. It looks pretty good. Um, the only things I hate about these accessories and the hands is opening up the hand. Now, like I said, it's one of my biggest issues with McFarlane figures is these goddamn accessories and these goddamn hands. Like he needs to find a way to loosen up the hands a little bit, man. Because there's no reason why I have to hurt my damn thumb trying to open up the hand just so I could slide in the accessory. Like I really hate that. That's one of my biggest gripes with McFarlane figures in general. If you guys haven't been noticing too with some of these recent figures, guess what, guys? Not too much side eye anymore. Um, so that's actually pretty cool. I haven't really seen anyone complaining about that recently. And that was one thing that everyone was complaining about. But yeah, guys, overall, looking so dope. I highly recommend to pick this bad boy up if you want a unique Batman in your collection. Well, this is definitely worth it. So now let's go ahead and unbox Earth 3 Supes. Okay, guys, so when you take out Supes, aka Ultraman. Finally, some more Supes villains that we need. This is a bad version of Supes, basically. I absolutely like this figure immediately, right off the bat. First of all, I like this head sculpt. I mean, come on, look at that. That's insane. I love the hair flowing off to the side as well. That looks super dope. The Ultraman logo right here looks cool. I don't know what these are, but they go around the body, and I absolutely like that. This Superman looks a little bit bulky. And the arms looks good. Not really. There's not really too much to complain about besides like the articulation on the leg. But let's go ahead and show that off right quick because I want to show off this. Like, come on, look at this. Dude, the Styro Babies is so cool. And then you could, like, wrap it around his chest. Like, dude, that's insane. Or put it on the head and just have, like a Starro. Like, come on. Like if somebody, like if Starro Babies are taking over the body and have them fighting superheroes, and you mess around with him. And then look at this. This is so dope. I absolutely love this. Wow, first of all, this is my first time looking at it, and I didn't even notice like the amount of details. Like this looks like actual scales. That's insane to me. I like this right away. This is how the inside looks. Like I said, it's a plug-in because it's a future Build-A-Figure, but it looks so dope, man. That's insane. Look at just the small details around there. Yeah, I think Todd absolutely nailed this. And then here's like a smaller version of him. The eyelid looks a little bit closed. The eyes, which way is he actually? Is it this way? Yeah, the kind of looks like it's supposed to be this way. Just like the barnacles on here, the small little sky. I didn't even notice the little mouth on the inside. No, that's so dope. Wow, look at that, guys. Wow, that's insane. Yeah, I like this figure more and more. The more I look at it, the more I absolutely love it. Wow. So yeah, let's go back to the Supes right quick. But anyways, yeah, that's so dope. I'm so happy I picked up this figure. I like Starro. I think he's really a unique villain. Even though he don't talk really that much, he uses humans to talk. I think he's super unique. I mean, come on, it's a space alien octopus. I mean, come on. Not just saying. But anyways, like I said, articulation is really the best when it comes down to this particular figure. I think Todd does need to get better articulation on the thigh swivel. But overall, he does look pretty good. For some reason, I don't know why. To me, that the fist looks kind of big. I don't know why it looks like that. But anyways, this cloth is not as soft as Zur-En-Rah's, but it's still pretty soft. It looks pretty good. This is kind of like how the back of Ultraman looks. The cape kind of closes in as well. So I guess that's probably to prevent it from overlapping on the foot. So there's that. But yeah, speaking of foot, let's go ahead and show off this part. As you guys can see, this one is not, it's not really on a ball joint. So I guess this one could do a better job of hiding the peg. So there's that. But overall, let's see articulation on the chest. I didn't really test it. Yeah, it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, I mean, you want Superman to be pretty flexible as well, because I mean he's Supes, especially like a bad Supes. So yeah, there is that. But yeah, guys, that pretty much wraps it up. I highly suggest picking up both of these figures. I think they're both so unique, and I can't wait to mess around with the full version of the Bizarro. I mean the Starro. So there's that. Okay, guys, that is pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider liking and subscribing. Helps the channel out tremendously. Keep doing more unboxings just like this one. Push me out into that algorithm. I appreciate everyone who does. If you want to see more unboxings just like this one, like I said, don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss them. Anyways, guys, there is more coming on the way. I cannot wait. So, of course, we got some more pre-orders coming in. Also, if you guys saw the Blackest Night Build-A-Figure weight, that's insane. I cannot wait to get that. You guys know I'm always asking for atrocities. like on all my wish list videos. Like I've been dying to get him more Green Lanterns. I'm always crying for more Green Lanterns, and Todd is giving me what I'm asking for, and that's all that really matters. So I cannot wait to get those in. That's gonna be insane. I wonder how these waves are gonna be pushed out, because the pre-orders are kind of stacking up, and I'm not sure if I like that as much. I would like for them to get pushed out a little bit earlier, so there's not clustered and I'm not spending a lot of money on it. So please try to get those out as fast as you can. So there's that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys later.